Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Whack God interview. I'm your host, Austin Roose, aka Opal Roose. This is my co-host, the intern,
Dominic Merrill.
And here is the man himself, the legend himself, the Reaper, the Zombie, the cult leader of the Abyss Walkers, the Whack God.
How's it going, guys?
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but me and Whack God have a bit of a backstory ourselves.
4th grade.
Yeah, 4th grade class, Mr. Brown's class. It's where it all began. It was a young Opal Roose before Opal Roose knew who Opal Roose was, and way before. A young Opal Roose before Opal Roose knew who Opal Roose was, and a young Whack God before Whack God knew who Whack God was. Back in 4th grade, we started our own collective band, the smash hit duo group, Black and Blue. We released no...
Is this a gang sign? Is this technically a gang sign?
I think that's just your hands.
No, this was our insignia, bro. Like this is what we did. This is what we repped.
I mean, like, did you have followers? Like,
we did,
okay,
actually.
so you had followers. I mean, I guess technically it could be considered a gang sign if.
We had a gang in 4th grade.
Wow.
Our colors were black and blue. I'm
Really?
not sure if they could figure that one out.
From one of the songs. Hit me. Well, relatively. So, involved people crashing a car, and then lizard people in a tunnel. Yeah.
Good, Mark Zuckerberg. Got it.
Yes. That is true. And I remember the first album mock-up cover that I did for us was it was a lamp made out of human hands. And Whack God himself made that. And I beatboxed. But I'm sure we're getting to that.
I was the rippity rapper. I was like a lyrical miracle genius.
Give me that bat.
And it all started from a pair of black and blue winter gloves, like those really cheap gloves you get. And I was like, they were. And I did that with my hands. I was like, this is our...
And Whack God was just like...
I get it. Yes, you're very excited. You want me to do it too?
We like that. Fast forward to 8th grade, and we rebranded under the name of the freshly born Whack God, which came from a DC trip.
First off, it was Clout God. And then after Clout God, because I'm not going to get into details with that. Y'all can DM me on Instagram if you want. Promotion. Anyways, it went from Clout God to Young Rich Lil Sneezy. Remember that era? Young Rich?
Yeah, that was the gamer,
That but doesn't matter. That was still my alias. And then Roose himself came up with Whack God.
On the bus on a DC trip. You shut up. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah. So one day we were walking to lunch, and
I go, oh my God, he's coming. Whack God. And it was a lyric from, I can't remember which song.
Kolkata?
I think it is because
It's the breakdown in Kolkata.
oh my God, he's coming. And Whack God looks at me, and he deadpan just says, if you make fun of me again, Dom, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I look at him and I go, okay. And I decided to run back into the school to get protection from Roose.
Yeah, that might be lyrics from Kolkata. A lot of my lyrics involve the coming of Whack God. The
Whack God coming.
fuck yeah.
My cool rap name in 8th grade was Little Rooster, and the S on Rooster had a money sign.
Still on Instagram, y'all. If you look up Whack and Roose, the original Instagram, yeah, it's still on there.
It's not leaving it. It's still on there.
A lot of trademark photos on there.
I had a music career in 8th grade.
Huh?
I had a music career in 8th grade. Oh, yeah. So, oh man, there was this, you can censor the name, right? this little bitch named Sam Felch, and we had a little bit of drama. You guys remember that? A little drama. And we released a diss track. I released a diss track. Well, he did too, and his wasn't that good either. Mine was worse. Mine was worse. I
am the left brain. The left brain.
I refuse now. I think
I'm sure Dom just showed up to school one day and everybody's like, "Nice diss track, Dom."
that's the thing. That's what they were like. They were like, "Nice diss track." I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is popping off. This is popping off." And then I realized they were making fun of me. I said to these fucking girls outside at school during recess, they were like, "Nice song, Dominic." I said, "Fuck off." And that's when I became an avid use of the fuck word.
This is Dom's villain arc. Fast forward to 9th grade, and I was still Rooster. Not yet changed my name. No, it was Roose. It was with 2 X's. It was WACKGXD and Roose, but just without the Opal Roose part yet. And we came up with concepts for a duo album. Kaneki was a song off the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaneki was going to be the last song on the album. The name of the album was going to be Mediocre. Not going to say much about that right now. Do that again. All right. That was good. Fast forward to junior year, early junior year. We were coming up with concepts of how to start filming our songs. We were going to go singles first, and we were going to do it out of the back of a pizza shop with a producer of the name Seth. I don't know how to pronounce Roose. Yeah, R.A.P. Esco was the producer name. We were going to film out of the back, or record.
No.
You said R.I.P. God, this is a somber moment.
It was called Whack and Roose type beat, and it was like, hold on,
Cool.
if you could find that on SoundCloud.
It would be on yours. It would be under ours.
No, it's under his name.
We'll find it.
Oh, I really want to play this for Dob though.
No.
Oh my God, I found it.
Oh my God. Are we playing it right now, or we want to?
You want to save that for like the end?
You're just gonna have to put this in, because it's not picking it up. So, Roose over here was the first person to help me in my career. We obviously, like we had mentioned previously, bounced ideas back and forth off each other for many years up until last year. And then last year, for Zombie, I used my brother to make the artwork because he was in a Photoshop class, so he was able to piece it together. And then I used Fiverr to get the Reaper cover art. And then shortly after, I had Dagus hit me up. And he was like, "Dude, I like your music. I want to work with you." And I was like, okay, whatever. You know what? I'll check it out. Whatever. I thought he was a bot, honestly. And then he was a real dude. And I was like, oh, my God.
The women Dom talked to are not.
I know. Tinder. Not going well, bud.
But, and then, Dagus and I have been working together for a long time. And he introduced me to an artist that went by XID Graphics. And he lives in Ukraine. Now, he lived in Donbass for years prior, so he already had dealt with war. But when the actual Russia-Ukraine conflict had started, he couldn't really make artworks for me anymore because of just internet signals, things like that. So I found a new artist. And that is who I've been working with since May, and that is a Crux God. Dude's super chill. He enjoys the music. He helps push it, and he also has featured my artwork in a couple articles, which is really cool. And his favorite song is Burn. Y'all should go stream it.
All right. Fast forward to junior year, and after the whole falling out with R.I.P. Esco and all that, he gave me all of his producing stuff for a chunk of change, and WACKGXD started purchasing his own recording equipment, and in
November of 2020.
of 2020, and Whack God bought his equipment in November of 2020, and it took us a little bit to conjure up something to actually release.
Lazy, bro. Well, also, Roose, like I said previously, being a big part in my career, for Christmas one year, bought me a fucking interface, bro. And we both still use the interfaces that we got around the same time. And I couldn't thank him more for that.
You wouldn't be hearing us right now without one of them.
Oh, so that thing's the interface?
That's an interface. That's a big deal. That thing's a
I have one upstairs in my closet
right that thing's a big deal.
God's cave.
Can't wait for it to come out.
Could we get like a tour of the?
The whack cave?
I'm not. You don't want. You probably don't want to do that.
No, it's in my closet, bro. I'll snap you a picture so you can throw it.
Yeah, that's. We just put a whole video of Black God's room.
I use a metal folding chair, my computer, my microphone, and 2 elves to help me.
Elves?
I have probably
You say elves?
I have probably 400 cough drops in my closet right now.
What's that cookie brand? Lean. You're thinking of Lean.
He has the Aline elves help him cook up songs.
Keebler, bro.
Keebler.
No, he said cough drops. I'm talking about Lean here.
Uh.
Right?
The Keebler elves help him cook up his songs.
Google?
Anyways, it took us a while to finally release music, but come April 23rd, 2021, came the release of Whack God's first ever song, Zombie. Can you tell us a little bit about Zombie?
Zombie's probably the dumbest fucking thing I've ever released into this world. So, I'm gonna give you just a peek into my brain when I made that. So it has 0 effects. It's literally me and a Blue Yeti, horrible recording mic, and it goes, "Bro, I'm a fucking zombie, bitch. Fucking, and I'm creeping down your block, bitch. Bro, and I'm gonna eat your face off. Chew on your fingers like they're fucking gummy snakes. Yeah, oh." Right? The gummy snakes line is my favorite.
I believe that this is the lost verse to Michael Jackson's Thriller. And so I originally heard Zombie, and I thought, God, he's going places. Like, this is so good. And I go, Austin, pull up Ethan's or Whack God Spotify. Yeah, pull up Whack God's Spotify, and he goes, he doesn't have a Spotify. He goes, his SoundCloud. I was like, no. You posted his Spotify this morning. This morning when you posted on your story. That's the song I was jamming to during math when I should have been paying attention. And he goes, no, he doesn't. Go look through your history. And I looked through. I was like, oh, there is no Whack God on Spotify right now. And I was like, who was I listening to? I was listening to Scarlord, a full ass British dude. And Austin goes, that guy's British, Dom. As you can tell, Whack God's not.
I'll pull up a clip of the track he's thinking of.
And then you can compare it to Zombie.
Yeah.
Compare Zombie to that.
Is it a cameo or is it like?
Demons collecting. They want me to. The demons are going to hunt Ethan Brown.
It says full name.
I say my full name. You gotta give details, bro.
Doc
It's
Ethan Brown.
it's Whack God going to hunt Ethan, bro, and then he pulls him to hell, and he has to sell his soul. Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, but dude, when we film one,
We're broke. It'll be whenever I film it. It's Prime Day, Ethan.
Whack God works for Mr. Bezos.
I feel like we're getting a little too in depth into Whack God. We're really breaking the cave.
We're really bringing in the Ethan.
We've really shit on the kayfabe of Whack God. So from Zombie, you made Reaper. Again, like you said, you weren't under DeGas's beats yet. Reaper is a little bit of a boom bap type jump. Can you give us a little bit about Reaper?
Yeah, so my dad was talking shit pretty much, and he was like, "Yeah, I was showing my coworkers your music, and they don't like that it's like only screaming." And I was like, I get it. And he pretty much was like, "I don't think you can make a song without scream vocals." And I was like, "Well, yeah, really? You don't think I can?" And it's funny when I started Zombie, I was like when I first started Whack God, I thought that I would never have clean vocals in my music. I thought it would always be hardcore stuff. And then Reaper came out, and you get beautiful lines like, "Tie you up like they did to Jesus. Put them nails to your hands. You screaming, I don't care. Would you scream at me? I put you up there to feel all the pain you cause." Man, what the fuck? It doesn't look like I give a fuck. Yeah. What a lyrical genius I was, guys.
Really, Whack God was peak.
It was till now.
It was something to behold. It was, and now we get this corporate piece of shit. What, you signed to a label or something? I had to talk to 4 different managers to get this interview. Bullshit.
No, funny thing is my music distributor, TuneCore. I'm in a copyright lawsuit against myself, pretty much. I talked to them, and they're like, Mr.
Whack God, you're suing Mr. Whack God. Do you want to continue with this lawsuit? No.
Pretty much whenever my music is posted anywhere across any social media platforms, I'm blacklisted in 14 countries because of my music distributor.
That's why, and it's not because you talk about.
No, it's literally because I'm suing myself. Thanks, TuneCore, because the $7 I made from you really means a lot.
We're gonna get sued by TuneCore tonight,
Probably.
or whenever we post this. We all have our name in the video, so they just mail all of us.
Be blacklisted in the country too.
DistroKid, watch out. Whack God might be coming. I'm playing. I don't want to transfer everything.
Whack God's coming. You heard it here first. Whack God's coming, guys. Well, branching from the earlier music, the Zombie, the Reaper, the Fuck You, the evolution.
I'm taking my mask off, bro. It's too hot.
All right, we're gonna see that. This is
No.
Anyways, branching from the
Mama, you just said my middle name, bro.
Ivan. Whack God middle name drop. Ivan. Whack God Ivan Brown. Branching from the earlier music of the Zombie, the Reaper, the Fuck You, I just want to hear, with the evolution of your sound, how far do you think you've come sonically when it comes to the production and just vocal performance in your tracks?
Yeah, I went from a Zombie, which was, I mean, for being a first song, I personally don't think it was that bad. But my newest track, Burn, the production's definitely gone up in my opinion. It's a lot more jumpy. It's I've definitely been looking into doing shows as of here recent, but honestly, I think I'm wanting to kind of hold off on that until I release a full album under the production that I'm kind of moving towards. 'Cause I don't think if I were to do, I honestly think if I were to do a show doing songs like I mean, obviously, I'd throw Back Alley Abortion in there. That's like one of everyone's favorites. But like Boiling Point or Maniac Haze, I just think that people would laugh me off stage. Speaking of which, Roose, you got a show coming up.
I was gonna wait to do my plugs, but I'll do it twice. August. No, it's okay. We'll do plugs twice. August 7th. It will be in the description below. A tag to the photo. I don't remember the exact address. It is a church. I am performing under a fish, 6 Feet Deep, an artist. I am opening for him. I'll have the address at the end of the video for you guys. It's free. I'd love to see all of you there. It's going to be a good time. WACKGXD will be there. If you want to meet WACKGXD in person.
Shouldn't have said that because I'm not going to have WACKGXD makeup on.
Well, you can still meet WACKGXD.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, WACKGXD no makeup. WACKGXD with makeup.
Illusion if you let them know that they can exist outside of the character.
Yeah, WACKGXD is my own entity. I'm going to actually probably pop myself in the noggin after we end this clip, so.
We broke the kayfabe, so we broke WACKGXD. Gonna kill yourself, or?
God, you and I would get along in college.
This kid tells me I'm gonna open the door, opening day or moving day. He's gonna blow his brains out. So now that we got the evolution of the sound, give us a little bit on the evolution of the look of WACKGXD, the different masks, maybe the different face paint styles. I think it's even different than the photo shoot we did back August 2021, the mannequin photo shoot. I think it's even different from then. If you just want to give a little bit on the look of WACKGXD.
Yeah, I'll send you a couple pictures you can put up on the screen. So, the original WACKGXD, I'm very inspired by groups like Twisted, Blaze, Anybody Killa, Insane Clown Posse, and they do the full face paint. And I, at first, was like, oh, that's pretty rad, dude. I think that's what I want to do. And then I realized after Zombie released, and I did a little half-ass photo shoot in my backyard here, that the full face paint's not the move at all. And then I slowly transitioned to the mask by then. And then in August, it's funny, that original WACKGXD mask I don't have anymore. I actually gave to a fan. It's my my buddy's sister, and she's little. She's like 10 years old, I believe, but she really likes my music. So I signed the mask and I gave it to her, and so I don't even have the original WACKGXD mask anymore. But a funny detail about that mask is the colors are on the wrong side. So, but I went from that to the one that I have now, and that's colors are on the proper side. There is a gray line down the middle because previously it was just a gray circle in the nose. And then I added the studded horns onto it. But eventually I'd like to obviously get a professional mask made and not one of these $5 blank white masks.
He's gonna look like the guy from Black Phone. He's gonna have the double mask.
That would be ridiculously amazing if I could do that.
Yeah, you should have been there. Well, you touched a little bit on what inspired your look. What about the inspiration of your sound and the songs you make? I know there's a little bit of trap metal in there, but honestly, what would you say the fusion of genres, or what genre you would really be a part of, and just the overall inspiration for your sound?
Sorry, I'm looking at our light flicker on the frame, bro. What the fuck is going on?
It's on Dom's side. Sorry, Dom.
Anyways.
Like glitching out of reality.
So I do believe the inspiration for my sound is very. I'm just gonna throw it together as horror metal, but I don't really know what the technical term for would be, cause like I feel like.
All the metal fans are gonna be at you now.
Dude, y'all, I'm a metalhead outside of the music I make. I listen to all types of metal, mainly the heavier ones. Recently, I've been doing a lot of grindcore and slam on my way to work.
I mean, I guess I guess you do drive to work at like fucking
3 in the morning.
Yeah, 3 in the morning.
Grindcore.
Oh.
It sounds so. It sounds
It's-
so sexual.
No.
Grindor.
No. The sexual metal is called porno grind, yo. It's very graphic. All right,
We'll look that up now.
it's you won't understand any lyrics, but stop because we're gonna get copyright striked. I already. No, because you're gonna look it up. All right. Anyway, so I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it a horrorcore metal because horrorcore is the rap side of it, and there's metal influences. If someone right now were to ask me to quit what I'm doing and join a metal band, like a full band, I think I would, as of my stand right now. Dom, you act like no one in the fucking world just saw you put your phone across.
We could zoom in on Ethan, but we can't.
All right, Mr. Oh God, I just felt a chill go down my spine. Okay, Mr. Whack God. So, I've heard about there's this thing called the Whack God potion. Would you like to explain that? Like, what is it? What does it do? What is it made of? Is it actually consumable? Will it become like a pop brand in like an amusement park or something?
If we get a Whack God serum drink.
I think. All right, go get the bull sperm.
Sign my label.
All right. So, the first you are fucking chucking that water, dude. It's so loud. Yeah. All right. So the Whack God potion was first introduced in Back Alley Abortion, and it's the lyric "drinking up this fucking spell," and then I have to go expel, send a baby straight to hell. All right. Anyways. Anyways, this is a story more for Opal over here to talk about because Opal's the one that actually talked about creating a the potion, but
Oh my God, I'm throwing the photo on the screen.
if I could
It was chemistry class, and I was
if
like,
I could have
potion.
a White God energy drink, I definitely would.
And we're gonna call it the serum, and I'm going to take all the money because I'm gonna sign him to a label.
I call it Silicic.
Silicic?
That's the
Okay, I'll give you 5%.
Whack God potion. I'm not very creative.
Silicic's the antidote in my music. Silicic's and it it's
Should be two game.
Well, that should be
Are
the
we gonna
flavor.
spoiler?
no Silicic's in Back Alley Abortion, Maniac Haze. It's in
I think there could be multiple.
We need like.
The Whack God. The Whack God.
Is there like a kryptonite to Whack God?
Yeah, like a Bible.
big booty bitches.
So if you were to explain to somebody who Whack God is in more of a lore sense, how would you explain it? Who is Whack God?
All right, real talk. I'm pulling up my Spotify bio because I'm not trying to fuck this up right now. It's a book. Low-key, I think a Whack God graphic novel would be sick. It would be. I think it would.
Is that the title? God slap.
Nut slap.
Oh, Charlie's graphic novel.
All right, so Whack God was summoned by his cult, the Abyss Walkers, in the year 2021. This devilish creature has had many forms and names, but there are no scripts that contain his former identity and or names, only the folklore from past civilizations. He was called upon to bring the end of time to destroy Earth. He doesn't fit the identity of the Antichrist, so that's why people call him Whack God, the false god. From what people... You motherfucker, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro? Sorry, y'all. From what people have said, he resides in the darkest parts of...
Hell.
Alright. Shh. I'll pick up where I left off, Austin. You better edit this together. From what people have said, he resides in the darkest parts of the abyss, torturing those who have wronged the members of his cult. The chaos has already begun on Earth when he was called upon a purple smog plagued all of Ohio. Fuck Ohio, bro. And he made everyone go insane. Scientists have dubbed this smog as maniac haze. They have been working vigorously on an antidote, and they finally decided on Silisic. Little did they know they were just spreading the smog quicker through the common folk. Only time can tell what will happen to this planet, but I can assure you it will not be good.
My abyss walkers knew what they had to continue doing. They carried out unholy actions across the planet, burning churches.
That's all you get from my next EP.
Breaking news.
Stranger Things and WACKGXD, a collab.
Vecna and I are
Fuck buddies.
best friends.
I had 2 people tell me some of my songs would save them. Dom told me this Despona, and then
Have I been saying it wrong this whole time?
I started calling it Dysphonia.
I've been calling it Dysphonia too.
it's Despona, but it's whatever.
No,
Despona. Despona.
It's whatever.
It's Despona. Well, going forward, what can we expect from WACKGXD? Like maybe some future tracks, future projects, just future works.
Yeah, so WACKGXD, as of August, I'm having a game show called Who Survives the Night. I beat a dude in the head with a brick. First lyric of the song, so stay tuned for that. And y'all, I'll just be real with you right now, okay? This is a serious moment. Y'all motherfuckers better not laugh.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
WACKGXD may not be doing a song every month now.
Is that what the big changes are?
We're not getting a
Only because it's killing my creativity. I'm not having much time. And the extra fees that come with it are kind of ridiculous as of right now. So don't worry, Dagus and I are going to be working. I'm getting probably 20 beats for the rest of this year. Full length coming. Full length album coming as of April next year. I'm calling it. I'm not gonna pull a Roose over here and prolong that shit by like 7 months.
I know.
I delayed my album like.
I know. I was kind of shocked it actually came out. When it was coming out. It was like,
No.
I was like, am I gonna stay up to see this?
I was like Playboy Cardi. I delayed my album like 6 times.
No, 'cause it won't come out. And I woke up at like 7 a.m. and was like, fuck it.
Dom gives me a message telling me how my album made him really sad and depressed about his ex. WACKGXD, don't no! WACKGXD, no! Stop it! Before we cut to the end of this video, is there any message you want to give to your your abyss walkers, your fans? Just a message of anything.
Dominic, move your fucking head. All right. I've got 3 WACKGXD masks I'm going to be giving away, so pretty much y'all can show interest. You can hop over to my Instagram, shoot me a message if you'd like. If you're interested in one, then you'll definitely get one. Or for those that know me on a personal basis, y'all can just shoot me a text on Snapchat, and I'll throw your names in. Like I said, full length coming next April. I should have an EP out sometime this year. I'm probably shooting more towards, I'm gonna say around Halloween. I mean, obviously the 23rd, but like, October 23rd.
Well, you heard it first. EP on his birthday, potentially. But this Saturday, July 23rd, Welcome to Hell will drop on all platforms. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. WACKGXD, Welcome to Hell will drop this Saturday, July 23rd. all platforms. Any other plugs that you have?
I think we should just cut to a clip of Burn playing.
We are trying to catch a glimpse of this cold.
Creeping down your block with a Glock. Not boxing matches. Pull up on your church, make them hurt. Then I start to slash. Let me burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Grip on like
How many babies have you killed?
I'm gonna say 50,000. Yeah, 50,000.
Don brings up a good point from his lifeless body. Whack God has been a voice for movements from the Satanic Temple and different political agendas. Do you want to speak on that and kind of where Whack God stands on that?
Whack God, I'm a member of the Satanic Temple. Now my music doesn't have a direct correlation with the events that are going on in the country. They just kind of involve around it. Last July when Bad Kelly Abortion came out, that was kind of like a big shock to a lot of people. They were like, "What the hell is this?" And that's that was the main thing I kind of became popular for, was Bad Kelly Abortion. But when Burn came out, Burn was But when Burn came out, Burn was talking about the separation of church and state, but obviously in Whack God fashion, which is just killing everyone. Now, I will say this now, I do not condone any of the violence in my music. I don't want anyone to go out there and actually slaughter someone, okay? It's just a great way for me to get my emotions across and convey what both characters are feeling in my music, Ethan and Whack God.
Well, there you have it, folks. This has been the Whack God interview. I am Austin Roose, Opal Roose. Blackheart's out now everywhere on all streaming platforms. And like I said earlier, I'll pop it up again. August 7th, I will be performing at that address with 6 Feet Official. Be there. It's free. It's going to be a great time. They're both going to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, now we got Welcome to Hell coming out here later this month, and we have Contestant coming out. And just remember, guys, dropping bombs down the chimney.
About to murder all you bitches.
Bringing joy on Christmas Day. And then we have to go and slay. Motherfuckers knows it's me. I'm that real life Krampus. With that Bowie tucked behind my back, there ain't no damage.
And plugs for Dom. He doesn't get any plugs.